guys, it's Nia, and today I'm going to tell you all about my Made in America experience, my review, and tips for if you're ever considering going. Now, for those of you that don't know what Made in America is, it is a 2-day music festival, sort of like Coachella. The 1-day pass runs for about $100 or so, give or take, and the 2-day pass runs for about $180 after taxes. Now, it was started by Jay-Z about 4 years ago, I say, so 2016 would be the 4th year, and it is hosted in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania during Labor Day weekend. And I think it is in collaboration with Budweiser because 1, it's called Budweiser's Made in America, and 2, all they sell is like Budweiser. So Made in America, there's no age limit to going, but they do have certain areas where you have to be 21 to get into because they sell Budweiser. So I went to Made in America last year in 2015 and this year in 2016, which was just yesterday. So today is Monday, Labor Day, and Made in America was this past Saturday and Sunday. Now last year, the headliners were really good. They say Jay-Z handpicks all of the performers himself. Last year, the headliners were Beyonce, Future, Meek Mill, The Weeknd, grime or something like that. A lot of different genres. Those are like the people that I kind of knew that would be there. And this year, some of the headliners included Rihanna, Lil Wayne and 2 Chainz, Coldplay, Bryson Tiller, Chance the Rapper. Who else do I know? And a lot of other people. Honestly, I would say I listened to a lot of people I didn't know, and that's the best part about a music festival because it exposed me to music that I didn't know. The main reason for me wanting to make this video is because last year when I was considering going, there were no videos out, no reviews out, or anything like that really that could help me choose, or decide whether I was going to go or not. And the tickets are $180, so that's not a lot for a music festival where you'll be seeing multiple artists. But then again, if you don't enjoy yourself, you don't want to waste almost $200, So I did read reviews on Ticketmaster and Yelp, and I would say honestly all of the reviews were horrible. People complained that the lines were extremely long to get food and drinks and to go to the bathroom. They also complained that the only thing they had to drink was plain Budweiser or water, and that it was really expensive, that you couldn't see anything, the space was too small, it was too crowded. What other complaints were there? I don't know. There were so many, and honestly it had made me reconsider going. And the main reason I wanted to go was because Beyonce was one of the headliners, and I am completely obsessed with Beyonce. If you know me, you know I am a Beyonce stan. I am a part of the Beehive. I may be the next bee after Beyonce. I don't know. I can't really call it, but I will go hard for Beyonce. So that pretty much sums up how bad I wanted to go. Now, would I say Made in America is worth the money? Absolutely 100% worth the money. Whether you go from 1 day or 2 days, you're paying $100 to see multiple artists perform, or you can pay $180 and see double that amount of artists perform. There's so many fun things to do. Just like Coachella, it's like a carnival and a music festival at the same time. They have rides, they have food and drinks, they have stations where you can take pictures and make different gifts or gifs, whatever you call them, with the Made in America emblem on them. And honestly, the lineup is crazy. So you'll be happy to see whoever you see. Each artist has about, I would say, 1 hour to perform. I feel like Beyonce had 2 hours though, which was great for me. But yeah, they have 1 hour at least to perform, so you're getting a full-on concert. Beyonce literally had about 5 outfit changes, 5 scenery changes. She had her dancers there. You got the full-blown Beyonce experience for the low. The tickets were less than a Beyonce concert, but you got way more in the package. You got to see multiple artists. You got to walk around and just be at a festival. A festival alone is just fun. On to the vlog. The vlog at the end of this video is going to be from Made in America 2015. And I know you're thinking like, Nia, why are you just putting this vlog out? We'll have a separate vlog posted within the next few days of this year's Made in America experience, since it's still current, so it'll just be a regular vlog. Now, to get onto my tips, my first tip would be to wear comfortable shoes. That is numero uno. Wear comfortable shoes because you'll be doing a lot of walking, a lot of jumping up and down, and a lot of standing. So you definitely want to wear shoes that you can wear all day, and make sure your shoes still complement your cute outfit. Me and Nae have a festival lookbook that you guys can check out if you ever need ideas for what to wear to a music festival, and I'll leave the link to that right down below. But yeah, definitely make sure you wear comfortable shoes, something you can walk around in for a few hours. Tip number 2 would be to look at the lineup. Definitely look at the lineup and look at who you want to see first. Don't go when it first opens to the end. Like, you'll be so over it, your feet will be on fire. You definitely want to go about 2 hours, 3 if you want to really be on the safe side, before the first performance you want to see. Because there are a lot of performances all day, but you, 1, won't want to see all of them, and 2, you won't have a chance to see all of them because they are performing simultaneously on multiple stages. So you definitely want to check out the schedule, the lineup, and see what time your artists are performing, what stages they are performing on, so that you can make sure you are at that stage when they perform. Tip number 3. Try to get to the stage for the artist you want to see around an hour before they start performing. If you want to be like close up, now they have TV monitors like all over the area where you can always see, regardless of where you're from. Even if you can't see the stage directly, you can always see a monitor somewhere of whoever's performing. But if you want to get a good glimpse of the stage, or even if you're from a distance, because you'll be from a distance, you want to see it, you definitely want to get to that area about an hour before. And I know that just because last year when I went, we went to Beyonce's stage an hour before, and we were in a very good area to like see her, and like we were just close enough. This year we went to Rihanna's stage only 20 minutes before she performed, and honestly, like, we were so crowded. We weren't as far up as we were when we went to see Beyonce, and the area was just so crowded. So you definitely want to go a lot earlier so you can be a little bit further. Now, my tip number 4 would be to definitely take a portable charger if you plan on using your phone, being on Snapchat, Instagram, or anything like that, because your phone will die from all of the recording you'll be doing of yourself or of the show. I think they have like lockers that you can buy, or like ports where you can like charge your phone. I'm not really sure. Honestly, who wants to take the time out to go to a locker or to sit at a port charging your phone if you can have a portable charger with you, or just have your phone completely charged when you go. Tip number 5 would be to eat before you go. Now, they have concession stands all over. One of the reviews said that you'll be in line to eat, to drink, or to use the bathroom for around 2 hours minimum. That's not true. There are multiple concession stands and bathrooms all around. I think the bathrooms are porta potties though, just a heads up. So if you do plan on drinking something and you don't want to use a porta potty, make sure you don't drink too much, because there's no re-entry after you go out. So once you're in, that's it. So you'll just be stuck having to use the bathroom, or if you hate porta potties, you'll be forced to use a porta potty. Like, I don't know, but that's part of the true festival experience. Just go to the porta potty if you have to go. Don't try to hold it. It's not healthy. But yeah, there's plenty of concession stands around if you want to get something to eat or something to drink. And another thing that I read on a review is that they only had Budweiser, plain Budweiser, and water, and that it was really expensive. Also, not true. I don't know, maybe it was true at one point and they went back in and kind of changed things based on the feedback they received. But both last year and this year they had water, they had plain Budweiser, they had the flavored Budweiser, so strawberries and those flavors, and then they had soft drinks. The water was $4 and the drinks were around $12, so you could consider that expensive, but honestly, you're at a festival, you pay around the same amount if you're at a carnival or a concert. So yeah, it's really not that far-fetched. The prices, not at all. And my sixth tip, service sucks there. So if you want to take pictures and things like that showing that you're at Made in America, you may want to do that before you go inside or right when you get inside, because once you get around a lot of people, everyone's trying to use their phones, the service gets really bad. So things that you're trying to post on social media may not post. So if you do want to post something, I'd say just post your picture before you go. What would be my next tip? Oh, to go in there with an open mind. Don't go in there thinking that you're going to get to the front or anything like that. Don't go in there with an attitude either, because I know there's some people that don't like to be bumped into or something like that. Listen, if you don't like to be bumped into, or if you don't like people jumping all around you and things like that, this isn't for you. It's a festival. People are excited. You're going to be really close, standing next to each other. People are going to be singing and moving and jumping up and down. And honestly, why ruin their experience because you want to be uptight? Just don't go. They stream it for free. Well, not for free. If you have Tidal, they stream it on Tidal. So, and you can just always catch videos on YouTube if you don't have Tidal or if you don't want to purchase Tidal. So yeah, those are all of my tips for Made in America.
On to the vlog.
So we're on our way to Philly. Right now we're waiting for India to come downstairs so that we can hop on the Rizzo. I'm with Kayla. She's eating Popeyes because Popeyes is lit.
Popeyes is the best.
Right. So eating this Popeyes, about to hop on the road, go to Philly. It's Made in America weekend, well, Labor Day weekend, and Made in America is in Philly. We decided not to go to Made in America because we wasn't like that hype about it.
Sold on it.
Yeah, we weren't sold on it. I mean, we wanted to see B. And Jersey is so close to Philly, it's like, why not go? So we'll be in Philly. So we're at Made in America. And what else? You can just stop right there.
I don't even know what to say.
We're at Made in America, walking around looking for our friends because, as I told you guys, me, Kayla, and India did not buy tickets. We just randomly decided to come to Philly, but when you're cute, you can get it anywhere. Right, India?
What's here?
India, right? So, I don't think our friends have service or their phones are dead. Something's wrong. I don't know.
Find them.
No. So,
Probably passed out.
right. But we're trying to just stay as close as possible to Beyonce's stage.
So
If we find them, great. If not, we'll see them after. Probably can't hear me. So now,
Oh, we get. Oh, shit!
that's you. Now we're just waiting for Beyonce because she is the closing act up in here. The last performance just went off and Beyonce comes on in about an hour. So we're gonna try to make our way to, I'm sorry, I can't look because I have to watch my walking, but we're gonna try to make our way to the front of the stage or as close as possible. So we shall see.
They've been working on the stage for like a mad long.
natural sound.
Yes!
Say, I'm feeling myself.
I'm feeling myself.
I'm feeling my.
Feeling myself. Feeling myself.
I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling my.
Feeling myself. Yes,
Everybody, say, I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling my.
Yes, I'm feeling myself.
I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling my. Help me sing it. Change the game when that digital drop. Know where you was when that digital pop. That stopped the world. Male, female, and make no difference. That stopped the world. World stop.
Carry on.
I'm sorry. Can I have a towel, please?
And she's gonna be like, carry on.
Yes! She changed her tune. Bitch, you changed.
That's a different album.
Alright, I'm ready now. Carry on. Y'all ready for it?
I'm the Philadelphia 76ers.
Say, I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling my.
I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself.
I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling my. Carry on. We're gonna get this one more time. Philly, I need y'all to be as loud as you can.
Oh my God!
She looked gorgeous in that video.
I can't handle it. I love you.
Like this. I woke up like this. I woke up like this. That told me how to love the haters. I just told me how to speak my mind. My man made it feel so goddamn fine. Close up, marvelous. Ride around and marvelous. Diamonds, my diamonds. Rock, my rock. I woke up like this. I woke up like this. Onto you, you must be onto me. I speak good to you. Everybody say yeah. Solve the riddle, yeah. Escape, I need you now. Unleashed, I need you now. Enclose, I need you now. Sublime, I need you now. Daylight's wasting. Turn the lights out. Your heart is in the light of your halo. I got my angel now. It's like I've been awakened. Every rule I had to break it. It's a risk that I'm taking. I ain't never gonna shut you out. Everywhere I'm looking out, I'm surrounded by your to me. Well, I care. I know you don't care too much, but I still care. Well, I care. I know you don't care too much.
When Sis, aka Beyonce, is performing.
She killing it.
Right, you can't even see us, but just know we're here and we love you, sis.
We're so important.
love you. And she's talking, y'all hear her? Oh, India, you right. That's my song. Y'all know this is my song. Bring the beat in.
on your right as the freedom
This
Square.
ground is so
To the east,
dirty. I feel bad for the people that have to clean it up,
on Ben
honestly.
Franklin Parkway.
So,
Additional
we don't even know how to get out. We're on our way home from Made in America now. We really had a good time, especially seeing Beyonce, Batty B, King B, Beezus, Be to God, Be to God. Just like every holy name you can think of, like that's Beyonce. No, seriously, everyone's set was like an hour. I swear she performed for like 2 hours. So I don't know, it was well worth it. And we had like a crazy hookup because remember I told you guys we didn't plan on going to Made in America. We just wanted to go to Philly to hang out. And we ended up meeting a guy. His name was, what was his name? Fat G's or something like that. I don't know. He said he's a rapper. But yeah, whoever he is, he was able to give us the hookup. I guess I'll give him that credit. And yeah, so we went and I don't know, he saw us outside and we all just started talking. Oh yeah, I took my earrings out too. But yeah, it worked out. We ended up going inside. We only wanted to see Beyonce, and that's who we got to see. Yeah, we got to see exactly who we wanted to see. Yeah, we just had fun. You had fun, right, Keela?
I had so much fun.
You had fun, right, India?
So much.
Yeah, it was lit. Like, it was lit this weekend. This made our weekend, so.
It's made my year.
This made your year. No, seriously, like, we're about to celebrate Beyonce's birthday for her. Because, well, we celebrated with her today. Her birthday was yesterday. And we're gonna, like, you know, meet up with her and turn up one of these days. But yeah, Made in America was lit. It's us approved, so back to Jersey we go. It's Sunday, September 6th. I just didn't have it in me to vlog anything earlier. But I will say, oh, I watched, what am I trying to say? I watched the clips from yesterday, and I just want to clarify one thing. Because I told you, my friends and I, we went to Philly, and we didn't buy our Made in America tickets in advance. You know, we went there to hang out in Philly because we had a lot of friends that came up here to go to Philly, whether at Made in America or not. But we did go to Philly to hang out. But we always had intentions on going to Made in America. And I just wanted to clarify that because I don't want anyone to think that they can just like go to Philly the day of Made in America and they're definitely gonna get in or something like that, because it just doesn't work like that. Like, it's extremely tight security. It's no way to like sneak in or anything like that. Like, you definitely have to have a ticket to get in. So I wanted to clarify that because I feel like the clips made it seem like, oh, we just went to Philly and haha, we got in. Like, no, that wasn't the case. But I will say I was, like, you know, a little unsure if I wanted to go to Made in America just because I read a lot of reviews on Ticketmaster and Yelp, and I also watched 2 vlogs or 1 vlog, I don't know, something like that, and it just didn't seem like something I would enjoy because I don't typically enjoy festivals or parades or anything like that. And I read that like the lines for food were like 2 hours long. They only sold like plain Budweiser and water for like $12. You can't really see anything because, you know, it's level ground. So like at, let's say, the Prudential Center, you know, the levels like elevate upward, but if you're standing at a festival, of course the ground is flat. So a lot of people, you know, complained about that. But I guess they took all of those reviews and, you know, they really paid attention because what I experienced was much better than what I read about. It was literally amazing. There were a lot of places to get like food and stuff like that, so none of the lines were really that long. Of course they were long, but they weren't like extremely long. I don't think you'll be in line for like an hour. And they sold water. It was only like $4. They were selling strawberries. They were selling Budweiser, and they were selling soft drinks. So you know that changed obviously, and I don't know. It was just fun. Like, it didn't seem, people complained about it being way too small. It wasn't way too small to me. Of course, if you were by like the big stage where Beyonce was performing, it was crowded. A lot of people want to see Beyonce, but outside of that area, you had a lot of space to walk around and just to enjoy the festival. Like, I definitely enjoyed it. I had an amazing time, me and my friends. It was well worth the trip, and if you're ever planning on going to Made in America Philly, it's definitely worth the money. Trust me. And I'm sure it's only going to get better every year. So yeah, that out the way. And also, downtown Philly is just really pretty. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.